And we are back with some brilliant frugal living with a two-parter on how to redo a room in your house when all the experts are saying it's going to cost you thousands. We did it for less than $100. And when we put the word out about this and we had our Facebook feedback, a phenomenal response to our before and after video, things started pouring in from our amazing listeners coast to coast with their own stories of rehabbing and redoing and just making their living space their own through some serious ingenuity, easy strategies that didn't break the bank. So we're talking about some more, not just bathroom remodeling ideas, but just any kind of rooms in your house. So say you're ready to redecorate or redesign in your bathroom or somewhere else. According to Remodeling Magazine, this is hysterical, cost versus value report, an average bathroom remodel costs around 10 grand. Like, that doesn't make you choke enough. An upscale remodel is going to cost you over 25 grand. However, if you do the work yourself, doesn't mean heavy lifting craziness. Just get creative. This Old House, one of my favorite magazines, favorite shows, estimates that you can do a remodel, they're saying, for anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 or even less. And again, we just did our bathroom for less than $100. So if you're planning a bathroom remodel or any other room remodel, updating or adding to your home is a home improvement project that adds value if you're working on a bathroom. In other words, you'll recoup a significant portion of costs when you do this smart. If and when you ever decide to sell your home, we're never selling ours. We just wanted to enjoy the space better. First thing you want to do, and this is something people suggest no matter what, stripe, whatever side of the country you're coming from, wherever your earning level is, this was something that was universally said in every single one of these projects they sent. The number one thing you do, determine how much you can afford to spend on your remodel. Why? Because there's nothing more miserable than when you set your price and you're thinking, I got to stick to this, it's not going to work if I don't, and then you overshoot it. Because then, if you don't stick to it, just like any other purchase, you don't stick to the price you're looking for, you won't enjoy it if you overspend to get it. And a remodel is no different. Now, in our case, we are very blessed. We've got enough money to put food on the table, get the mortgage paid, keep gas in the cars, beautiful food in our beautiful kids' stomachs. But when it comes to a remodel, yeah, we could spend more, but then I wouldn't enjoy it. So we set the limit of $100 for a huge bathroom redo. And it came out gorgeous. Set your amount. If you're saying $50 for a bedroom, it can be totally done. If you're saying $100 for a bathroom, that can be done too. It's time to get creative. Number one, determine how much you can afford to spend on your remodel and then stick to it. Now, you're going to want to stick to, if it's just cosmetic changes, that's going to be a huge help. But even if you're thinking new fixtures or a new sink, maybe you take one step back and look and realize, you know what? The sink is just the right size. It's just kind of ugly. And then listen to our earlier segment about how to redo it, because honestly, I love the effects and I'm pretty picky. Next up. This is a trend that a lot of people mentioned in their before and afters. It had me scratching my head, but then you realize I kind of like it too. If we're talking about bathrooms or kitchens or even bedroom furniture, marble tops. Apparently, granite tops for the kitchen, marble for the bathrooms, and now I'm seeing this beautiful, my big fat Greek wedding effect on a lot of this furniture that's gorgeous. You put this marble effect on top, it's really beautiful. Now, you know how I feel about the marble contact paper. Use that whenever you can. If you need to use the real thing, a popular trend is to splurge on these granite countertops. Now, because the bathroom counter is usually so small, the investment is often fairly low, but even that is not going to work for me. I had to do the contact paper and it worked great. If you have a project in your kitchen, your bathroom, your bedrooms, any room, maybe you're doing a bar downstairs and you want some granite or some marble, use this contact paper, I'm telling you right now. Next up, one of the biggest trends in bathrooms is also one that budget do-it-yourselfers like us can pull off with style. And the trend is if you absolutely must rip out your current vanity, it's just not going to work. Using old dressers as sink pedestals. You simply cut away the top of the dresser to accommodate a sink insert. You cut or you remove interior drawers as you need to, and then you cut a hole in the back for the plumbing. All right, now when I hear the word plumbing, I immediately think cha-ching, but if you truly need a new vanity and you know a trusted plumber, go for it, because these dresser sinks can sell for thousands of dollars in retail stores, but you can easily make your own with a budget dresser. You head yourself, you know what you need to do? You get yourself to Goodwill or get yourself to your nearest Habitat for Humanity home store, where there's incredible selection there. Beautiful stuff. Next up, and this is one of my favorite things, whatever room you are redoing, if it's a den, if it's your kitchen, your bathroom, your bedrooms, your little, the romper room for your kids, a playroom for little playmates, a basement, paint. If you don't have a lot to spend, even if you do have a lot to spend, keep that money in your pocket. Repainting will be not only the cheapest, it is without a doubt the most effective, the most fun, and in my own opinion, the most satisfying way to give any new room a new look. You will be amazed when you put a fresh coat of paint on something. It is glorious. Now, here's the thing. Take your time while you're painting. If you don't, you're going to find splatters here, splatters there. Suddenly you got more cleanup work. Do yourself a favor. Be smarter than I was on all my painting projects. Go slow. Now, going slow is not an easy gear for me to slip into. However, on our latest projects, when I have to paint or stain or Old English something, move slowly. You will find that the cleanup will be far easier. Next up, this is another one for the bathroom, and this is something I found was amazingly helpful. If you've got a house that's older than, say, new construction, I'm deadly serious, give some serious thought to another easy, really kind of satisfying in a crazy way move that you do, and that is freshening up the caulk and the grout, because it's often overlooked. People think they can't do it, but when it gets grimy, it gets unsightly, you can bleach the heck out of it. It simply won't bounce back. You clean the grout and you add some straight, clean lines around the tub and the sink. It is hugely sparkly. I love that. It looks brand new for a few mere dollars. And this is also oftentimes people will look at their tubs and think, this is horrible. This is disgusting. I got to get this out of here. I need a brand new one. You don't. Put some arm muscle into it. Scrub the heck out of it with, not your usual weekly scrubbing stuff, but I'm talking about some powerful professional stuff. Get it going, and I'm deadly serious. Try some new grout, some new caulk. It doesn't take very long, a couple of minutes. Very inexpensive way to freshen up your bathroom. Next up, redoing. Don't buy new. We talked about this briefly, but it bears rementioning. Replacing your old tub or shower is going to cost you huge. Simple as that. Instead, I'm hearing from people who are having it professionally relined, which is much cheaper. They come out, they take care of it, they leave, you pay them a small amount. And I'm hearing that it's cheaper and easier than doing it yourself. I'm a huge do-it-yourselfer. You just don't want to, don't take a chance on certain things. Next up, another common thread through all of our listeners wanting to redo a room. Don't buy brand new furniture. We all love it. We drool over it. We adore it. Don't buy new. Buy used. You can also save money on fixtures, even on the toilets and the showers if you want to, if you purchase them used. Now, scour sites, they talk about like eBay. I honestly can't imagine buying something huge on eBay. However, I have been sent pictures of people who are also renovating the older homes, and they're finding beautiful faucets, fixtures, something, things that are easily mailed on eBay. One of my favorite sites, not only Goodwill and Habitat for Humanity, but Craigslist. Craigslist is amazing for some of these old fixtures, for old furniture. Habitat for Humanity Restore is a gold mine, people. A gold mine for finding these types of vanities, furniture for bedrooms, for bathrooms, for basements, for bedrooms, anything you want. I mean, literally, you'll walk in thinking, oh, this could be good. Your jaw will drop. I mean, it specifically sells home necessities. We're talking even things like new bathroom doors, new anything. Whatever you're thinking about, you're looking for, it works. Here's one more, quick line here, quick thought. Going green with your upgrades. And I'm talking about if you have to bite the bullet and get a brand new toilet or a brand new faucet or a brand new sink, give some thought when upgrading your bathroom. Don't forget to redesign with some of these new ideas in mind. Not only are the prices coming down huge, and not because I'm so green. I should be far greener in my thinking, but if you buy these new, more environmentally friendly ones, the environmentally friendly toilet or the sink or the shower head, whatever it is, it's going to save you money. And that's my big goal here, is to not only help you freshen up your bathroom, if you really want to get it redone for maybe, 1/50th the cost of what they're saying it should cost. But if you do need to bite the bullet with a new toilet or a new sink or even something small like a new shower head, think long and hard about the new greener ones, because they're going to save you some huge cash down the road when it comes to water consumption. I'm hearing from people who wish they had done it years ago. It's a beautiful thing. So whatever your plans, and I realize this segment we focus more on bathrooms again, because there are so many ways not only to upgrade your bathroom, but there are huge numbers of ways to do it and personalize it in a way. It doesn't belong on a magazine cover. It belongs in your home. It's comfortable. It reflects your style and your values and your charm and your flat out money-saving frugal amazingness when it comes to upgrading your home. And that way, when your friends see it, they ask, oh my God, how'd you do this? You just lay it on them that you did it for, $75 when it should have cost, nearly $3,000. Watch their jaws drop and then help them do the same. That's some brilliant frugal living. More after this.
Cheap